Doreen Rastatter with Realty One Group 5-Star. Today I'm talking with Jessica King from Crooked Toe Yoga.
Hi.
Jessica is an incredible yoga instructor, and she's also an entrepreneur because she is the owner and founder of Crooked Toe Yoga. Jessica, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thanks for having me.
So the first question that I have for you is one that I've actually kind of wondered for a little while. How did you come up with the name Crooked Toe Yoga?
So when I was born, they were counting my fingers and my toes, and the doctor yelled out, "She has a crooked toe," and they got to my 9th toe. And so it's just been a joke in my family about my little crooked toe.
It's cute. That's such a cute joke.
It's kind of a cute little crooked toe.
I've never noticed it, but I'll look next time.
So my dad and I were brainstorming about what my business should be called, and he said, "How about Crooked Toe?" And I was like, "Crooked Toe Yoga, that sounds perfect," because it implies that no matter what crookedness you have in your body, you can do yoga.
Yes, that's so
reap
perfect.
The benefits. Yeah.
Yes, I love that, and I love that it has such a personal touch. It's a cute little story.
It's fun.
So how did you get started in yoga?
I actually went to yoga kind of kicking and screaming with my sister and my best friend. They went to this fancy Boulder class, and I was like,
I would be intimidated by that.
I'm pretty intimidated, yeah, but I had done a lot of cardio and strength training, so I was super tight. So I wanted to check it out, so I went, and I honestly didn't really like it that much.
Oh, interesting.
But something about it kept me going back, and I think it's just the benefits and the feeling that you have after you do yoga. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm gonna go again. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So it just stuck with you as something that you always felt really good after doing yoga.
Yeah, I just fell in love with it, and I started to see the benefits in my life really quickly. I started to drive, with more ease, and I was like, I started to parent a little bit kinder, and I was like, wow, I think this yoga practice thing is working.
Yeah. So it sounds like it for you, and I think for a lot of people, had not only physical benefits with the stretching and the strength, but also internal, emotional, mental benefits as well. So really just good for the whole body.
Yeah, definitely. My business motto is spiral back to yourself, because I think yoga really helps you get in touch with the parts of yourself that are most whole, like your breath, your intuition, your ability to adapt. So you practice those things on your mat, and then you can use them off of your mat.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
So a lot of people practice yoga. You started practicing yoga, and some people will take that a step further and become a yoga instructor, which you did, and then you took it a step even further and decided to open your own business. So tell us about that progression.
So I went to yoga training a lot because I wanted to deepen my own practice. Through that, I realized that I loved the teaching aspect of it. And then I got an opportunity to teach, and I fell in love with it even more. It was kind of an undiscovered talent about myself. And then I was like, wow, this is really fulfilling, and I love doing it. So here I am.
Yeah, great. Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that you are.
Thanks.
And so how did you decide to take your love for yoga and your love for teaching and actually turn it into your own business?
A big part of why I decided to open Crooked Toe is because I looked around of many of the yoga classes that I go to, and I saw one type of person. And I would really love for yoga to reach all people in all areas of their life. No matter what abilities that you have, you can start yoga where you need to start.
So it sounds like you wanted to open a practice that could reach absolutely everybody, and maybe some of that intimidation that you had and that I would have going to a yoga studio in the heart of Boulder, you don't want people to have that same feeling when they come to your practice.
Exactly. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just want people to know that you can do yoga no matter where you are in life.
Yeah, absolutely. So that kind of leads into my next question. Tell me about the different classes that you teach.
So right now, most of my classes are on Zoom. course.
Because you've had to do quite a bit of adapting to the new COVID restrictions.
Yes, definitely. But it's been amazing because Zoom is a great way to teach yoga. And I've actually fallen in love with the platform. And many of my students have too, because they don't have to go anywhere. They just roll out their mat.
Yeah. If they're like me, they have to put their dogs outside. But other than that, it's so easy.
Yeah, exactly. The distractions can be something, but once you get past that, it's pretty handy to roll out your mat.
It's true.
So my Monday 10:30 a.m. class is a very mindful, slow class. So I recommend that for beginners. Most of my classes, you can be any level of yoga and do them successfully.
Oh, good, good. So the class that I do with you is Align and Flow. So can you talk about the Align and Flow class and what the intention is behind that?
So Align and Flow has a lot to do with alignment of the poses, a lot to keep yourself safe.
Okay.
But then the flow, there's a lot of movement in that class. So you go out feeling like you not only got the meditation piece, but you also got the exercise piece as well.
And you also teach kids yoga classes. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So my kid yoga classes, I have one at the park in Hudson, and then I have one over Zoom. They're mainly focused in song and dance activities and games. And they're for kids of all ages. So we just have a lot of fun learning about yoga through music.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything else that we should know about Crooked Toe Yoga?
A couple of my classes are sponsored by the Hudson Public Library, so they are free on Zoom. So check them out on my website, crookedtoeyoga.com.
Okay.
And you'll find the links to those classes. The rest of the classes are $10.
Okay.
And I also do private instruction, which can be really helpful if yoga makes you nervous, or if you just feel like you need a little extra support. I do private sessions for $65.
Okay, and those are all over Zoom right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything except for the outdoor classes in the park are over Zoom?
Exactly.
Right now? Okay.
Right now.
For now.
Yeah.
Until that changes,
Yeah,
which is hopefully soon. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so if you are interested in learning more about Crooked Toe Yoga, check out Jessica's website. I'll link it in the video here. Like I mentioned, do Jessica's Align and Flow class, and it is something that's a really great workout on its own. I think it's also great to incorporate in your weekly routine if you do other exercises. I try to run almost every day, and so I've noticed for myself the Align and Flow class is really great to couple with other higher intensity exercises to really find some balance with stretching and strength and some relaxation. So the Align and Flow class is one that I definitely recommend, but you certainly can't go wrong with any of the Crooked Toe classes. So thank you so much for talking with me today, Jessica. It was great to learn about your yoga practice.
Awesome. I'll see you on your mat.
See you on Thursday.
Thanks.